All right, guys, so the question I'm getting from most of my followers now is, what is the Just Move 12-week challenge? So today we're here to talk about that, talk about the features, talk about what you get and the results. The Just Move challenge was born out of failure. The failure I saw in the fitness industry and also the failure I saw in myself as a trainer in the fitness industry. Some may say I'm being a little bit cynical, but the problems I saw in the fitness industry were human nature problems. I've seen many of my clients falter when it comes to their goals and flounder when it came to reaching their goals. I wanted to give them the opportunity to be their best. I've seen so many clients come and go as they would work themselves to death trying to only train their way to their goals, or starve themselves dieting and not truly building their skill set with nutrition. Sometimes they would move on to new things, right? They'd buy endless programs, methods, supplements, just trying to reach their health and fitness goals. Subscribing to hacks and tricks would only get them short-term success. They would do these things without focusing on the mindset, without focusing on sustainable training and nutrition, without accountability to themselves, and without a coach to help train them. And for these reasons, they would eventually fail. So the 4 pillars in the challenge are the sticking points, the areas that I saw people fail at the most, stopping them from reaching their goals, right? Number 1, it's mindset. Number 2, it's accountability, right? Coaching accountability. Number 3, it's coaching training. And number 4, it's sustainable nutrition. For the challenge, we provide you with a 12-week outline that you and others are going to go through together. You will also be a part of the Just Move community. This includes current challengers and those who have completed the challenge in the past. You'll be doing several things here weekly within the community. You'll post every week per your challenge. You can ask questions, get help. You get insight because you'll be able to see what others who have gone through the challenge have posted and done. You get to see what you're going through with other people and what other people are doing. You get to be a part of a group of guys who are going through this together, have the same struggles and difficulties. You get great camaraderie and a little bit of competition, which is always fun. Although I find that most people are being competitive with themselves. Each week within the challenge, you'll have multiple videos to watch. Relax. They're generally less than 2 minutes, so not too much of your time. And generally there's about 2 to 3 a week. They're focused on both mindset and nutrition. The most important part, as mindset, governs everything, and nutrition being there that will affect you hitting your goals the most. Also, I learned through my clients that this is what they valued most after completing the challenge. It has a really high return on investment. With these videos, you'll have missions for the week that will get you closer to your goal, something you'll post and do. These things compound throughout the challenge, and by the time you're done, you won't even recognize where you started. Each week, we're going to get on a group coaching call. This is a structured call that takes less than an hour. Here, you get to hear from the other guys on what it is they're doing, what they're experiencing and going through, how they're feeling. It's great to watch as the guys develop themselves together as a group and achieve their goals together. We'll go over the previous week and get you ready and excited for the next. You're also going to get coaching check-ins with me. Each week, I'm going to check in with you going over your nutrition, going over your training, and holding you accountable. I'll be asking you how it's going and what are your struggles? Where do you want to go from here and how can I help? Providing expertise and advice so you're not guessing at what to do. We'll recap the previous week as well and prep you for the one ahead. For training, your whole program is laid out for you for the 12 weeks. You get strength training as well as conditioning. It's focused on building lean tissue so you don't lose your muscle as you drop weight. This training is geared towards making you a lean, mean fighting machine. You log each exercise, sets, reps, so if you aren't doing your training, I'm going to know. If you're ever in doubt about how to do an exercise, each one has a video attached. I find having that instruction, that format, that plan, and the accountability really helps my guys be successful. One of the other really important things about the challenge is what you're getting with nutrition. The nutrition piece is extremely important. Each week, you're going to have a nutrition focus. Daily, you will be tracking your meals, so multiple times a day, you're going to be focused on this. This info will be shared with me so I can hold you accountable and help you make the best choices. Throughout the challenge, you'll be making decisions each week on how you will adjust your nutrition and sharing those with the group and with me. So one of the other questions I get is, how are we tracking progress, right? So throughout the challenge, we're going to be using a scale as a proxy, but we want to do before and after, and I prefer to use an InBody or a DEXA. Those are really good. You're going to get good numbers from those, right? We have used BodPod and other things in the past, but you know, those hard numbers are really good and really good for people to see, especially at the end. There are tons of places that do these, and it's good to have a good measurement tool because with the scale, all you get is weight. But really, like, what are you made of? Like, is that weight just fat, muscle? We want to see where you're at, right? If you've ever gotten one of these, you know how powerful they are. You get skeletal muscle mass, body fat percentage, you get your BMR, you get your body mass in pounds. So you have all these metrics and things that you can really understand what you affected during the challenge. So what's really important is that we really want to know what you've lost is coming from fat and not from muscle. And again, throughout the challenge, you're going to be weighing daily, but we really want to see those hard numbers at the end, see what you really got. So if you want to see real results from real people, go check out our client testimonials on YouTube. If you're interested in seeing more information about what you can do daily to help you get closer to your goals, follow us on socials. The links are in the description. If you'd like to learn more about the challenge, come to our website at justmovelife.com. If you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always on to help.